The research is in that men say an average of 7,000 words a day, and women say an average of 21,000 words a day. And we wonder why we have a gap. You know, there's a story in the book. I interviewed a dozen CEOs, mostly women, but some men too. And I tell a story in the book about Ted Turner. So I'm sure most of you have heard about Ted Turner. You know, he's sort of a media icon. At least in his own mind, he is. And Pat Mitchell, who's a C200 member, and actually most of these stories are about C200 members. She worked for him, and she told me this story. The first meeting I had with Ted, he cut me off after about 3 sentences. And I thought, wait a minute, I'm not through. I did all this work. I've got all this preparation done. I'm ready to tell you more. And he said, meeting over. I was so upset. I went to my office and was writing my resignation letter because I was thinking, I'm 40-something years old. I've been in this business 20 years. I'm not going to just have somebody say no. Then he called me on the phone. He said, I know you're upset. Why are you upset? And I said, because nobody since my father told me no when he didn't have to explain why. And he said, well, that's just the way I operate. I'm going to be very decisive. You'll get a yes or no. That's just the way I operate. The training I got from him was invaluable. I learned how to present my case very quickly and succinctly. I had to learn how to present my case very quickly and succinctly, always working with men. In the very beginning, I knew, I was talking away and I lost them. Woo, they're gone. How do I get them back? And what I did is I would mentally role play in my head what I wanted to say, what point I wanted to win before a meeting so that I could be concise. And it worked wonders. So, when we're talking amongst women, use your 21,000 words. But when we're with men, just think about that because it's a different style of communication.